So here we are, episode 3, with a terrible farm, a terrible base on top of a hill, and a whole bunch of resources, including some osmium and just a whole bunch of stuff. So, quick little note, I've done a ton of mining. I got Fortune 3 on my osmium pickaxe with a obsidian sharpening kit, okay? We got the obsidian, we are good to go. All right, we've done good. We've done very well. From here, it's cobalt, and then there's also cooking with blockheads and stuff like that. Last time, we got a little stymied by our gate into forestry, didn't we? Yes, we did. And we're going to ignore the gates for the most part right now. And we're just kind of going to go... I'm kind of thinking, let's power up our tools. Let's power up our tools, right? So I'm thinking, let's go to the nether. Let's go to the nether. And to go to the nether, we're going to need some armor, aren't we? Yeah, I do have a couple of iron pieces, but to make iron armor in this pack, you do have to make leather first. So I did just so happen go and get some leather. Is that not what it is? Sheep disguise. Oh, wait, it's iron plates. I remember that now. Okay. Iron plates, which means it's double that. So for these two pieces, it's 30 chunks of iron. Super expensive. Super duper expensive. But I think it'll be worth it. It'll definitely help out. We're about to get into some serious trouble here, right? So let's get at least a little bit more equipped, right? Okay. So we're fully ironed up. And then I think from there... what is next? Fiery, Faraday, which is aluminum, boron, golden. Yeah, that's really about it. Oh, what made that noise? Was it that goat? Freaking goat. Goat, I tell you. All right. I do have a whole bunch of diamonds, and I just wanted to take a look. Okay, so diamond... You know what? It's a lot of plates. But we got a lot of diamond. We got a lot of gold. It's cooking right there. That's like over a stack though, right? Yeah, that's too much gold. Too much gold at this point in time. So, yeah, I think today we're going to do a little bit of an adventure and exploring, and we're going to go dive into the nether. Now, I've kind of been trying to decide exactly where to put the nether portal, but I'm kind of thinking over yonder. Excuse me, Mr. Goat, can you please stop doing whatever it is you were doing to that bush? Okay? Okay, great. Yeah, there's this little walkway here, and I was kind of thinking this could be pretty cool. We'll head on over to this meteor area. And that could be a nice little cool place to set up a little portal, if you catch my drift. Something along the lines of here. You know, nothing too crazy. Oh, yeah, I also made a dev null. Those are fun. Those are a lot of fun. Stuff doesn't mess with you as much, right? Okay, good. We'll do a little bit of light, nothing too crazy, because it'll probably be nighttime when I come back out of there. I do have a bit of coal. I have a little bit of cobble. I have some food. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. We could just instantly die. Could just be an insta-gib. Instantly dead. So, fun little story while we're exploring here. The other day, I was getting a ton of tweets from a whole bunch of people. And I was walking. Oh boy, that's not terrible at all. But I was walking with the missus. We were having a nice little walk, you know, walking up to Costco, doing a few errands, stuff like that, right? And I was getting a whole bunch of tweets, and I was almost home. We were on our way back. But that day, I set up the kids with how to play Minecraft on the PC. On my PC. Well, sure enough, I forgot to turn off XSplit. Yeah, I did. So there my daughter was. There she was. There she was, streaming. and watching Overwatch League all at the same time on twitch.tv. Obviously a huge mistake. Nothing too serious came of it or anything like that, of course, but still a really funny circumstance, all things considered. That had us all kind of sort of giggling. And all the tweets and stuff is so much. Thank you all so much for, you know, looking out for me. Being like, excuse me, Mr. Critic, do you know that you're live right now? I'm like, no, I do not. I'm not supposed to be. I was not there. But yeah, we had a nice little laugh about it. It was pretty funny just to experience that type of thing. I've never experienced that before, so. But in the meantime, they are set up on their own PC this time, not on mine, and they do not have any sort of recording software or anything like that to cause any sort of trouble. But yeah, lots of fun. Kids, I tell you. But yeah, they're starting to learn how to play Minecraft on the PC. They've been playing on the PlayStation 4 and stuff like that for quite some time. But the PC is a different breed, if you know what I mean. They're not used to the whole keyboard and mouse and all that type of stuff, right? They're used to just your standard PlayStation or console controls, right? So they're getting used to it. It's going to take some time for them to fully get used to it all. But, you know, it's one of those things. This is a terrible nether spawn. I mean, we have a ton of ash around us, which is fine. But yeah, not great. So, I think we gotta, like, mine up. I think we just gotta do it. You know what I mean? Just, like, go for it. See what we end up in, I guess. Yeah. Because, yeah, I gotta get out of here. But, yeah, a really funny story. We had far too much of a laugh. The video's still up on my Twitch, by the way. If you do want to see, there's not really any verbal or anything like that, but she was playing, and it's also funny talking with the viewers in the Discord there. They're like, "Oh yeah, I knew at such and such time that it wasn't you," and I'm like, "Really? You guys know me that well that you knew it wasn't me playing?" And, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the case. So, I appreciate that you all know me so well. That I make my 3 wide staircases, for example. Not this single derpy one that I'm making right now. Oh. Well, we're in the ceiling. Oh. Okay. This isn't exactly where I want it to be. I want to be out in the open, I think. I don't know that for sure. I mean, that's nice to know. We have a nice access point now up to the ceiling. I guess I should have looked at my Y location before I started digging somewhere, shouldn't I? Anyways, I'll be right back once we find a place. Just a place. Any old place to kind of explore and spread our wings a little. Well, it's far from a good spawn. But I did find a little bit of cobalt, and I do have the correct mining level, which is good. So there is some cobalt here, which is very nice. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to mine the entire thing, but that's okay. So we did get some cobalt, which is good. Excellent. 4 of them. It's not bad. It's not bad. Firewood broadaxe, sponge broadaxe, evil infused. I have no clue. Next is a manulin. I'd love to... I'm guessing Ardite is going to require cobalt. Ow. What? I did not step in that. I did not step in that. That's a load of baloney. I'm guessing it was the ash. I didn't know ash was actually a little lower. Okay, anyways. More cobalt. Sweet. Oh boy. Okay. That seems to have happened a couple times. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Blood pool over there. Good times. Like I said, not the best of spawns, all things considered. But it's secure, right? It's quiet, it's secure, all that kind of stuff. So there is some advantages to it, right? I haven't explored over this way yet, and maybe we should take a look. This kind of gets into that fleshy stuff as well. So I'd be curious if this leads to anything. Obviously, it leads to more cobalt, which is good. I'm not going to complain about cobalt. Cobalt is amazing. And this beautiful little nether room. Huh. Well, alright then. This tells us nothing. We're still Y level 75. I feel like we're still high at this point, but we'll find a way. We'll find a way out of here at some point in time. But we do have cobalt. So with the cobalt, we probably have to head on back. We probably have to make ourselves a cobalt pickaxe or a cobalt sharpening kit. And then from there, we can probably get ourselves a manual one. Because we'd need to farm some ardite. So I'm guessing that we probably have to come back. Just off the top of my head. That we'll have to kind of proceed on. Oh, more cobalt. Thank you. Perfect. I love it when it's just sitting there right in your way. Can't think of anything better. Alright, everyone. I'm going to finish up. Oh, no, I can mine ardite right now. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't leave yet. Okay. I am so glad that I did not leave yet. Only the one? Really? Come on. Okay. That is one, though. That's not bad. So, yeah, I'm going to go find some ardite, too. Because, obviously, we can rock it. So, I'm going to rock some ardite. And we'll get ourselves some manulin right away here. Might as well. Might as well. And there we go. I've found a way out. Looks like we have a slime island there, which is kind of cool. Not too far away from our exit. Looks like there's some bad news around. Oh boy, that's so dangerous. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll leave that. Let's see. Yeah, there's more right here. Okay, good. I want more. Oh boy. Okay, we won't go that way. All right. Anyways, it's still a little helter-skelter to say the least. There's a few zombies around. I see a blaze over there in the corner. I don't have any ranged artillery either. I didn't come all that well prepared, all things considered. So, just one of those things. At least the pigmen aren't like super grumpy with me. If you know what I mean. There's some of those nethers where you go in there and they just want to rip you to shreds. So I'm really happy that this isn't one of those situations. Okay. So yeah, pretty safe place, but not too much that you can actually get here, right? Like most of it's requiring manulin. So you definitely need to progress up through these tool things accurately. If you catch my drift. So, yeah, I'm just kind of exploring around. I want to see what's all out there and available to us. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Not the greatest of spots, not going to lie. But we can improve upon it. What's down here? Oh, maybe this is our way down. Maybe this is our way down. It looks like it is our way down. Okay, cool. A lot of iron. That's nice. We've been going through a decent amount of that. Okay, we can go lower. Ooh, we can go lower. Okay, where does this lead me? I'm exploring, and I'm totally going to get lost. Redstone. Redstone. Okay, cool. Anyways, oh, it took me down. Look at that, I'm down at the bottom. Okay. Alright. I'm okay with this. There's more ardite here. I'm going to take it. Oh boy. Bad time for a little lag spike. A little bit more ardite. I'm going to grab it. And yeah. We'll head on back. I'll see you back at the base. At the base. The base. All right, so we're back home. Of course, it's raining. What else is new? It's Minecraft, right? We're going to quickly make ourselves a Cobalt Sharpening Kit. Now, I thought about doing an upgraded just pickaxe in general, but I'm going to stick with the osmium for now, just because osmium is going to be readily available overall, okay? That's the main reason that I stuck with that, all right? So now we'll do cobalt tipped. That'll be fine. Not a big deal. And then we need to get ourselves what? Manual sharpening kit. Okay, so that's going to be 2 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's correct. Mind you, let's just try this first. That might be enough. It might give us enough, is all I'm going to say. Might give us enough. Oh, I had leather pants in there. And I have a copper broadsword. Attack 5. Attack 10.62. Wow, that's because we put like quartz and stuff on it though too. So one of those things. So we'll get this manual sharpening kit. That'll give us an excavator, which is cool. This gives us a broad axe, or at least the head of one. Auto smelt, squeaky, which is silk touch, evil aura. I have no clue what the evil aura does. Not a single clue. I'm probably going to go with the auto smelt. I really don't like auto smelt, though. I think I'm going to hold off. Like, if I don't have to accept that quest right now, I probably won't. And there's a reason for that. Also, in my nutrition, I hit 90% with grain. I'm at 74% with my fruit. And my vegetables way down. But we'll get there. That's only 1. Okay. That is what I was afraid of. Okay, good. And good. Excellent. I guess we didn't have to make that cobalt sharpening kit, did we? Oh, well. Oh, well. We will get a large surplus of, fruits and vegetables and all that type of stuff. The one that I'm struggling with is dairy a little bit when it comes to food. Not diary. Dairy. There we go. Obviously, we can drink things like milk, right? But I would like to do something where we get... See, like, a super omelet. That's cool. That's really cool. Something along those lines, right? Where we could get something that does a few different things. Like, I'd like to see dairy and vegetable, right? I mean, you can just look these things up. It's pretty easy to do. Oh, I guess pizza, right? Pizza would have a little bit of everything, wouldn't it? But I'm trying to think of something pretty easy. Like maybe this carrot soup. That seems pretty easy. That gets us dairy and vegetables. Mashed potatoes. Oh, it does require buttered, though. Not as easy. Right? But just something pretty easy that we can kind of cook up or kind of do, right? For the most part. Creamed corn, cucumber soup. Those are all kind of similar recipes overall. I'm not really caring about the hunger bar or anything like that at this point in time. Just thinking strictly for the buff. I just want to get the buff so that we can get, more hearts. More than anything, right? Better survivability. I came back through and there was a zombie and he dropped an iron plate with protection 1 on it. So we got myself a little bit of an upgrade there as well. Okay, so the harvester, good. Prosperous. Or emerald. Mining speed 8, mining speed 7. I think we're going to do the prodentum. Oh, the durability, though. The durability. I can always speed it up. Let's go with the emerald. Let's do it. Emerald it is. All right. Oz Glow Glass. What the heck is an Oz Glow Glass? I have no clue how to even get this resource. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to figure that part out. Osmium, refined obsidian, refined glowstone. Oh, just a little ways away then. Okay, great. I think we're good on our tools for right now. Why am I storing that in there? I should store it in my Tinker's thing right here. And let's equip our Manulin-headed pickaxe. Okay, good. So now we should be able to mine pretty much anything that we came across in the nether there, which will be really nice and beneficial for us as well. I would like to eventually do a few upgrades. I wouldn't actually mind doing a little upgrade on the old sword with some manulin. Manulin's pretty good when it comes to the sword and stuff like that. And I also wouldn't mind looking at some kind of a ranged attack. So we might be looking at a bow or something along those lines here. Ultimately, I really just want the weather to disappear. That's what I really want. I can only sleep at night, though, right? It's getting close, though. You can see the sun starting to set, which is good. Okay, so we're going to have some pretty decent tools, right? I'll figure out that broadaxe head. I'll probably go with the squeaky. I think I will go with the squeaky, actually. I've thought it through. I think we're going to go with the sponge head. The thing is for us to use this, we need the tool forge, right? We need the tool forge to do it. And guess what we do not have? We do not have the tool forge to successfully make those tools. So they're going to be nice to store and keep for later on. But the tool forge itself, we're still a little ways off on. We need electrical steel. And the only way that I know how to make an electrical steel is through an alloy smelter or an alloy furnace, right? An alloy smelter, dark bimetal, dark steel nuggets. Dark steel is what? Can you even do that in this? Obsidian, liquefied coal, and iron. Oh, apparently you can. Anyways, though, we need to jump into some of the other stuff. And that is not the stuff that you are thinking. We need to jump into a gate. We need to get this immersive engineering opened up so that we can start getting some of the stuff that we need to make things like the carpenter and stuff like that. The carpenter required treated wood planks. The only way to get treated wood planks is obviously with the creosote. As you see here, the creosote is obviously made in a coke oven from Immersive. So we need to get ourselves a coke oven either way. So let's take a look at the coke oven. Make sure it hasn't changed recipes on us or anything like that. Oh yes, that's right, it did. The porcelain clay. I'm starting to remember now. I have 4 bones. 4 bones gives us 12. That's not enough. It's not enough at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what we can do here. Dragon meal. I think for the most part, I'm going to have to make a mob farm, aren't I? We're going to have to get some sort of a mob farm up and running here because I don't think there's a good enough way to grind this out to get enough. Because we need 27 of those, and we only have 4 bones. So I'm going to wait. Well, where else can I get bones from? Now I'm thinking. Now we're thinking. Where else can I get bones from? I think the best and quickest method is going to be the mob farm, though. I really do. So, yeah, that's one of those things. Oh, wait, I was on normal? Oh, God. I figured I was. I wasn't eating enough. Yeah, so probably the best way is going to be through a mob farm. So, let me see where we're at on this video. And I don't think I have time to make a full-fledged mob farm, though. That's one of the things I'm thinking in my head. So I don't think I have time to do that today, but maybe we can jump into a small little project before we get into the bigger one. And I might just have the perfect project in mind. Yeah, just as I thought, we are getting pretty close to that wrapping up point in time. So I think one little small project that I was thinking of is some sort of a frame drawer setup, right? I had a couple more chests still left over from over yonder, and I think there's still more over there that I can go and get. But what I'm thinking is some sort of a... We got this framing table from a quest reward, from a loot box. A loot box. And I'm kind of curious to see... I'm actually curious to see if I can make this lava wood work. I'm not going to lie. I am curious. And I need some sort of a wood or some sort of a texture to go with it. The lava with the basalt could look awesome. Basalt on the front. Oh no, it just shows it straight lava, hey? That's gross. That's gross. The basalt with the wood exterior is nice, though. Let's take a look at spruce quickly. Just to see. I always like the dark woods a little bit better. Yeah, the dark with the dark is nice. Let's do some basalt with some spruce. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking that combo. Is there another spruce, though? You know what I mean? Let's see. Can we do like, is there like a vertical spruce? That's a crafting table. No. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do spruce with basalt. Boom. 2 frame drawers. Awesome. So I don't really have the best place to set these up for now. How does that look? It's not bad. It's not my favorite in the world. But let's see how it looks with an item in it. Yeah, I like that actually. The black really pops with the item. So that you're kind of like, okay, you can see it easily. You see what I mean? You can definitely see that nice and easily. So, yeah, one of those little things. Obviously, I have to make a whole bunch more of those. But I don't really want to make more chests at this point in time. Just because it requires some smooth stone, and I'm being a little lazy. But we'll get that started up. I'll do that off camera here with you guys. And thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We are coming up on nighttime too, aren't we? Yeah. I think in the morning what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over and I'm going to go raid some things. And then we can venture on from there. And yeah, I'm kind of thinking mob farm. I really am. I am thinking mob farm because, yeah, we got a lot of little things here. So, just one of those. We're gonna need a whole bunch of it. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Make sure you have yourselves a good one. That tea leaf doesn't belong there. And we'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.